everyone, and welcome back to today's video. So today I'm going to be talking a bit about how to do a classic ombre. So that's a nude and white ombre or a pink and white ombre. So first things first, we're just going ahead and we're getting our white, and we're just going to pat that down on the nail, and then you'll see me pick up another bead of white very shortly, just so that way we can have a smaller bead that we're going to transition upward on the nail to create a more translucent white, where we're going to be placing the nude over to get a really nice and seamless ombre. And then here you see me placing down that smaller bead that I was mentioning earlier. Okay, now that we've done that white bead, we're ready to place down our nude. And I always start at the back of the nail whenever I'm doing a nude color or whenever I'm doing an ombre, just so that way I can have a really nice flush cuticle area. And by doing this at the back first, and as opposed to doing it right where the white is or where it ends, it allows me to create a nail that doesn't have a large hump or like a huge mountain, because I'm also using less product as well. And then I go ahead after I do that the bead near the cuticle area, and then I place some more nude down in this region here, because that allows me to then fade down the nail and fade down through the white to get a really nice ombre. And then here you'll see that I need a little bit more nude, so be sure whenever you're doing an ombre to go ahead and put the nude wherever you see fit, or the pink, whatever you're using, wherever you see fit, so that way you don't have too much white showing. And then you'll also notice that the nail isn't too thick in this step, because what we're going to do is we're going to add in our thickness with the clear. And so here you see me going back in and adding in the clear to give us the nail some thickness. And I always start at the free edge of the nail, then I'll do another bead in the middle right where the ombre or the fading in of the two colors kind of starts, and then I'll do one smaller bead at the cuticle area. And whenever I do these beads, I'm always brushing down the bottom part of the bead as opposed to the top, because I want to make sure I'm keeping that apex and that structure there. And you'll see what I'm talking about in just a few. Also, a really good tip for whenever you're clear capping is to make sure you angle the nail down so that the acrylic can just flow down the nail, and it makes it a whole lot easier for you. You have to do less manipulation with the bead. And so here's the cuticle bead I was telling you about. Notice I'm not going in and brushing down right back from where the cuticle is. When I brush down, I'm brushing down the end of the bead. I'm brushing it downward on the nail. That's what you want to do. And here in this step, you'll notice that there's a nice apex already to the nail. The nail has a really good structure, and it's smooth. There's not a whole bunch of lumps. It's not super uneven or anything like that. And this is good because, you know, you don't want to have a whole mountain of product, because that's going to be a lot of work to do in the filing process. And secondly, it's just not needed. Like, this isn't Dora. We're not trying to find the mountain. Literally, you guys, it's just so simple, just really easy like this, and that's what you want to do. So all you guys can see, it's a really nice curvature and thickness to the nail, and the ombre looks really great. And the next clip is the reveal shot, so hopefully you all found this video really helpful, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!